We are live coming off the burner Thursday night football game of the year, maybe. Seahawks were dead in the water. They come out of nowhere. They come back, took a punt return, a crazy 2-point conversion that I don't know if that should have been allowed, but place erupted over that. They called it a backward pass fumble, got the 2-point conversion. Absolute bananas in Seattle. Seth will be here shortly. I know he had a little bit of a Seahawks party, like strict Seahawks only fans. Like only Seahawks fans is what I'm saying there. They are raging.
Well,
Honestly,
was it just him and Phil? Was it him, Phil, and Garrett, or what?
No, I don't think Phil was there. It was basically, it's just Seahawks fans only. And, it could be very close to what I accidentally said there. So we are live here. Jordan, you caught the end of it, I'm guessing.
I caught the overtime, and that was it.
Okay.
And I just, when I looked at my phone, it was 30. I was kind of, so like the fourth quarter overtime, like I was kind of able to monitor it because but I had a game at 6. So it was 30-14 when I looked, and all of a sudden it was like 30-30, and I don't know.
Yeah, I went to put my son to bed, and it was like 30-14. I was like, no big deal. And I'm like, all of a sudden I'm like, punt return, TD, 2, and I'm like, tie game. Like, what is going on here? And then I have to apologize for my sleeper of the week, Colby Parkinson. Like, basically, if you would have started any other tight end in this game, you would have been great. Ferguson goes off, has a TD. He has a nice long catch on a third down. The other guy who's been on my waiver show like the last 3 weeks on the Seahawks, what's the guy who caught the game-winning 2-point conversion?
No. Barner didn't catch 2-point conversion.
Barner did. Okay, but Barner did have a TD in the game, I believe.
Yes, yeah.
And I think he got I'm not sure who got the TD. So, we got comments coming in here.
I'm annoyed because Colby Parkinson cost me money today.
Oh, no, I'm getting lit up by that. Puka owners in the chat. I got Puka in a dynasty league. 40 points to start off the week, Aaron. You have to love that. Pronunciation, I think, is okay so far, Aaron. What have I done yet? Aaron, thoughts on the Santa Claus with the candy cane gun? Sweatband, how we liking it, Aaron?
I'm glad I got the that JSN touchdown at the end. That was nice.
Yeah, that helped. So I am playing Seth in a dynasty league right now, and I had Puka, he had JSN, but he had Kyron as well. Guys, get over to the chat. Gonna be giving away some hats. Seth will be jumping on here shortly. I just, here's the thing. Seth, I'm in a fantasy league with Seth, obviously, and just the absolute meltdown that was going on with him through that whole game. He was throwing his hat, he threw his jersey at times, he wasn't happy. So Seth should be on. He just has to clean out his house. What's Aaron saying here? Aaron in the chat. I was 1.5 fantasy point shy on Kyron hitting a 6-leg parlay. Ooch, that hurts.
I was, I'll tell you right now, Aaron, I was 4 Colby Parkinson yards away from hitting a 5-legger. And then I think I was Parkinson yards away from hitting a 3-legger. So it's kind of, Parkinson was not fun.
Well, here's the thing with Parkinson too, though, is he dropped a lot of passes, Jordan. He dropped 2 in the fourth quarter.
Oh, did he? I didn't see that.
Yes. So no. He had a third down he could have caught, and then he had another one that
how many yards did those have gone for?
Oh, one of them was 4 yards for sure, and then the other one was 15 yards. So it's he just wasn't. No. He just played absolutely awful. So Ferguson was the play tonight. It's brutal. I don't know.
I almost wish you wouldn't have told me that, Trent.
No, well, here's the thing. He was my sleeper of the week. I'm getting a lot of heat on X, TikTok, and YouTube. And Colby, just wasn't. It wasn't there. He just wasn't happening. And you get the crazy stuff in TikTok, Jordan. Should I start Brock Bowers or Colby Parkinson? It's no, do not bench.
Hey, I had one of my players literally asked me that today. Do I start Parkinson or Bowers? And I was like, Bowers. Don't overthink it. Just Bowers.
Yeah. Aaron. Yeah, it was the Ferguson tight end game. That's true, Aaron. Aaron, did you feel like the refs really wanted the Rams to win this game? the unnecessary roughness call when Ferguson caught that long one on 3rd down, when the guys in the booth were like, "Oh, this has to be taunting," and then it was like unnecessary roughness. They called defenseless play. I just felt like the officiating, the little like ticky tacky PI they called on Puka. What do we say here? Yes, multiple times. Yeah, I felt like I just felt like it was going the Rams' way. And Aaron, what do you think about that 2-point conversion they got there? The place erupted, Jordan, because they did not think that it was a 2-point. They called a backwards pass and it ended up being a fumble recovered in the end zone. So
Really?
for a 2-point conversion, yeah, to tie the game up.
What the heck?
And it kind of like got blocked even after Puka called the refs out on the Twitch live stream the other night. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Puka's been in the headlines for a lot of stuff. He probably should get off Twitch, honestly. So guys, any start sit questions? I feel like I'm like trying to like get on with this game, but I know Seth's going to jump in and we're going to talk about it all over again. So NFC West goes through the Hawks. And yeah.
So are the Hawks like for sure?
They're in control of their own destiny. So, yeah, Aaron said it there, Jordan. Insane on the backwards pass. Yeah, it got like tipped too. Like he threw it into a guy, right? Yeah, so backwards pass, and it got like, yeah, they ended up recovering it in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Seth is here. We're going to throw Seth on the stage here. Seth either probably his voice is either changing or he is just on cloud 9. Seth, how are we doing?
I'm on cloud 9, and my voice has slightly changed from how much I've been yelling. The Seahawks are winning the Super Bowl. It feels the best to have the best team on this pod.
Seth, like, what do you think about the 2-point conversion? You just go crazy off the Rams lineman's head.
I think it's dumb, like, honestly, it's dumb, but the rules are the rules, and that's how it is. Honestly, if that happened and went for the Rams, I would be saying the exact opposite. Just any true fan would be pissed about that if it was against their team, and any true fan would be like, that's the rules of the game if it happened for them. That's how it goes down.
We got Jen Papochi in here. Bear down. Yeah, Bears are looking good, Jen. Give us the sub, Jen. Any questions you got? Yeah, keep the bear down. Yeah, keep spamming us with the bear down. Yeah, so Bears, Seahawks, team's kind of on the up right now.
If the Niners beat the Seahawks in week 18, then it'd be Rams would be back to the 1 seed, right?
I need to go to that game.
See, why haven't you, Seth? Like, why don't you have tickets?
Because I honestly thought like a week 18, like a week 18 games are kind of dumb, but like honestly might not be dumb.
No, it won't be dumb. You should probably go to it.
That's what I'm saying. I should go. It's in San Francisco. I definitely need to go.
The Rams play the Falcons and the Cardinals. So assuming the Rams go 2-0, myself in my house. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, would you really?
I like it, Jen. Bears over Packers honest, for sure.
If the Jaguars go to the Super Bowl, I don't know if I'd watch it with anybody. I literally might watch it by myself in my house.
I've said the same thing, Jordan. Like if the Cowboys go to the Super Bowl, I like might invite my dad over and like 2 other Cowboys.
Like that's what maybe I'll go to my parents' house. Maybe I'll go to my parents' house.
You'd be too stressed out and like you don't want to deal with like the trolling going on.
I would not want to deal with anybody. I would not want to deal with anyone like anybody. Yeah, it'd be too much.
When the Seahawks went to the last Super Bowl, right? The last one I went to when they lost, I was with a bunch of my friends and like, other people. And it was like so sad that, we lost that game. But like the one before when we won, I was with my family and they're all Seahawks fans. So like that one was more enjoyable, but the game was kind of a blowout. So it never was.
Trent, for you, Trent, like Cowboys, you have so many Cowboy fans that are friends and family. It wouldn't be that bad. But me, like as the only Jaguar, like I don't know any other Jaguars fans. So it'd be just like if I had a bunch of like friends or family that were the same fans of the same team, like I think it would be like, oh, okay, like I have friends here, we're all gonna ride. But I already know if that would have happened, like there'd just be guys making fun of me the whole entire time, and I just get really upset. Like it would not be fun at all.
Oh yeah, the people that are just making fun of you just for. So guys, we're giving out hats. Every 5 likes we get on YouTube, we're giving out a Dude Script hat. Give us the like, and then follow on from there. We gotta get 10 likes, guys. So dude script hats that easy. Should we go into it a little bit more, Seth? You don't have anything else you want to say about the Seahawks? Like,
honestly,
you're a Darnold believer
when we were
now.
down 16 points, I was like, there's no chance. And then I saw the stat 0-172 when the Seahawks are down by 15 plus points in the second half, and that's when I just said in my head, this is the time the Seahawks get that first win in program history where they score 16 points. And they did it. It only took them to overtime, but they did it.
What
I
was
saw
your
that
first
the
reaction?
Seahawks had a 3% chance to win at one point in the game.
Yeah,
according to the analytics.
The only tough part is we went down with like three or four defensive starters went down in this game. Like, so, I'm not too happy about that, but I mean, winning the game, but I mean, Puka Nacua, like the guy's a freak, man. Like
how do you like that Puka play I got against you in the semis, Seth?
I know. And I'm also playing him in another league. Like it's unbelievable.
Brutal.
Like, and I'm also, he has Ken Walker, and like it's the only game Ken Walker actually has over 100 yards or something dumb.
That's brutal. What? Yeah. So what did your brother stay with you till the end of the game, Seth? Did you guys just like hug?
He actually left in the fourth quarter like a clown.
Man, what a simp. What a fair weather fan.
Yeah, like he acted like he had something to do. So
yeah,
I don't know.
No kids, no job. Doubt he had anything to do. Okay, Next thing we got here. Let's hop into the games here. I think we go game by game. Seth, can you monitor the chat right there? Pop some stuff up.
We got a big Bears fan in chat, that's for sure.
Big Bears fan, yeah. Jen Papacioni, I think is how you say it. I don't know. But Jordan, what's the first game you got here?
Wait, what the heck? That's how they tied the football game?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
Yes. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, Jordan.
They were talking about the 2-point deal.
And he just casually just picks the ball up in the end zone?
Yeah, I think he just picks it up just in case. Like, I think he actually did that on purpose.
No, I literally think he was just
Jordan, it was like it was like the loudest that stadium's ever been. Like, they were shocked.
It literally looks like he just picked it up like to hand the ball to the refs. Like, he just casually just picks it up.
Yeah.
What in
All right,
the
we
world?
do have a question, though, from Scano. He wants to hear a discussion about his situation. He's got to pick two in a PPR league. He has Hampton, Pickens, Harvey, and Evans. Ooh, that one's not too easy, but
got to pick two. I'm with so
dude,
CD Lamb
hold on.
Okay.
Charbonnet literally picked this ball up to hand to the refs.
Yeah,
he gets 2 points out of that.
He picks it up with one hand and starts walking to the refs with the football. What the? Sorry, I am so late on that. That is crazy. Well, the reason is McVay said McVay said I've grown up around this game. I've never seen anything like that before. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good.
So, got to pick two
PPR.
Hampton, Pickens, Harvey, Evans. I'm going to go.
I think I'm Pickens and Evans if CD is sick still. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason. Like, maybe we get a bounce back Pickens game. It sounds gross, though.
I'm going to go Hampton and Evans. What was Hampton's carries look like? What was the split last week? I didn't watch.
I think he's got back to the majority here.
It's got to be safer there, right? Hampton's got to be the safest play.
No, Vidal played 64% snaps. Hampton played 36. Let me look at the touches. Hampton 15 carries, Vidal 12 carries. I'm gonna go Hampton and Evans, but I don't really trust Pickens right now. Harvey is my Jaguars tough matchup for running backs.
Okay, and then we got Lincoln Rogers here. Should I start Jacoby Myers or Michael Pittman? I think I'm Jacoby, right?
Jacoby.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a fun game, though. I think I'm excited to watch that game.
All right, we'll dive into the.
Just got extended too.
Yeah, we'll dive into some plays here. Just kind of going through it. I need to open up my iPad, get going. Guys, reminder, every 5 likes we get on YouTube, we will be giving away the Dude Script hat. So for free. So just go ahead and check that out. Gotta get those likes. All right, guys, and keep those questions coming. All you guys watching on YouTube, X. Appreciate y'all. All right. Jordan, where do you want to start off here? Yeah, definitely best Thursday night game of the year. Maybe the best Thursday night game I've in a while. Like you said, the Charbonnet 2-point conversion, just a weird deal.
The last
wow,
crazy one
Puka
we had
tweeted.
like that.
You see what Puka tweeted?
Yeah, the refs. Or
He
whatever,
said,
yeah.
He said, "Can you say I was wrong? Appreciate you, Stripes, for your contribution."
Yeah.
Yeah, like the refs like won Seahawks that game. Okay.
Guy probably needs to take a social media break.
No, I think he's talking about. Wait, I read that wrong. I thought he meant like thanks for the calls, refs.
I think he's talking about like the 2-point conversion and all the other stuff.
Oh, I heard that the refs gave the Rams a lot of favorable calls in that game.
Oh, tons.
They did,
Yeah, tons. Yeah. So maybe, yeah, he sent it right after the game. So, yeah, Burst would have been better off not hitting that ball on the 2-point conversion. He should just let it go. So, get into some picks here. Yeah. So, let's get these things going, guys. Keep the comments flowing. Jordan, where do you want to start here? We got Saturday games.
We have 2 Saturday games, yeah.
That throws me off.
I like going back to Saquon here at the 77.5. I think it's pretty solid. That's kind of like the only thing really for me in that game.
Yeah, we can move on there. Like Terry McLaurin, I don't know if I really want to go with that, but
just Saquon or nothing, I think. And I like the Saquon at 77.5. So.
All right. What do you got next, Jordan?
We got Green Bay at Chicago. I think like Swift rushing attempts is pretty nice. That's 13.5 now. It was 12.5 earlier, so I don't know if I really like that, but maybe the Manun guy 11.5. I think they run the ball a ton here. I don't really know, especially without like Burden and Odunze. I don't really like anything else though.
You don't like Swift?
I like his rushing attempt. I mean,
you don't like 68.5 though. It's a little rich for you.
I think it's a little high, but I think it's probably okay. I have 55.5. What do you have?
Let's pull up. I have on Swift. Sorry, I have 54.5. I was looking at total.
Yeah.
We got a little bit better there. I'm going to pull up the NFL weather. Seth, you want to pull up NFL weather right there? Does your computer allow you to do that a little bit?
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
It's like NFL weather. You can kind of just see if there's like something crazy, like when we doing quarterbacks in the blizzard here. Jacobs on the other side. Are you worried about him being banged up? He's at 79.5, Jordan.
Wait, what? 79.5?
Sorry, man. I'm looking at the rushing and receiving every single time. I don't know why.
It's saying clear, 29 degrees, 14 mile per hour winds.
Okay. He does. So Jacobs does not have a rushing only prop right now. He just has the rushing receiving at 79.5.
I have 61.5. I don't really like much in this game. I'll be honest. Like I don't.
Man, and Love hasn't thrown. Man, Love has not hit his numbers in a while. He has not hit 238 since. Well, he did it last week, but before that, he hadn't done it since week against the Panthers. It's been a while. Okay, we can hop out of there then, guys. Keep
there's
the
not a whole lot
going.
in those Saturday games. Let's see here. Chargers at Dallas. I mean, Lamb's number seems low. Like, Trent, do you think the Cowboys go all out in this game? Like, what's your read on the Cowboys here?
I heard Lamb is sick. Like, I don't know if he's practicing or not. Has anyone else heard anything out that? Like, I didn't really
yesterday, but I can look at today.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Like, I just kind of assume they're always going to play. Like, I don't.
Yeah, me too. Officially non-participant.
So, like, I'm very confident. I think that Herbert has a good game here. I just have zero idea like where his passing yards go to.
Didn't practice, but expected to play.
Eileen Gadsden, like 35.5. I like that. I think Gadsden's probably the best, like safest, but like Allen's at like one of these guys or two of these guys are gonna go over their yards. I just don't know who it's gonna be. Like,
yeah. Well, and I don't think Deron Bland is playing either. So Defense
I like
actually has
Gadsden the
gotten
most.
worse.
I like Gadsden the most here.
All right. YK Saucy wants to know Estimi, Gadsden, Ibuka, or Terry at flex this week.
Egbuka.
Yeah, that's scary. But yeah, I think you got to go Ibuka. Give us a follow, YK Saucy. I think that's right. Is that like Y2K or is that initials? Let me know, YK. Seth, do you have any preference there? You think Gadsden or
Isn't it just
I don't know. I think Terry's
Saucy?
good. I like
I don't know.
Terry.
I'm just from that Y. I guess it'd been Y2K, right? Not YK. Yeah, it's
I like
definitely.
Terry.
You're going Terry there.
Yeah.
The guy though, YK Saucy though, he has a picture of Devonta Smith, so I could see why he doesn't want to play Terry. As a Commanders guy, probably doesn't want that. Give us that like, give us the sub. What is I'm curious to see like what Keenan Allen's, if he has any incentives or anything.
36.5.
No, like incentives on the seasons or stuff like that, right? That's always kind of interesting. I'm gonna go Dak over 245.5. I think he hits that. I think
then I think Lamb gets over 73.5. If you think that the Cowboys are gonna play, I mean, they have to. They have to go all out, right? This is a must-win game. Mathematically, they're still alive. So yeah, I'm gonna go CD here.
Yeah,
Dak
has hit this number every game since October 26. Okay, we got another one from Saucy. Kenyon gonna have Terry locked all week, and he has Mariota throwing to him, and that's why I don't love it. I understand. YK, you from actual Philly area, or where are you from here? You got the whole Philly news going to you. What do we got? So I'm going Dak, Jordan. I think you got to go. I might just go Dak, and I'm going to pair him with somebody else in this one. What's our next one?
Tampa Bay at Carolina. I like Coker here. What's his number? 37.5 still. I like the Coker. I like Coker number. Man, Egbuka 40.5 is crazy. It just seems low, doesn't it?
It does, but what has he done the last? When was the last time he got that?
He went last week.
Oh, he did get it last. Oh, so yeah. Before then, he hadn't done it for a while, but he's been. Yeah, Evans probably helps him out. What do you
think? Evans over 57.5 is interesting.
Yeah. YK, we're all from California out here on the West Coast, so. Seth is basically
Coker,
an Eagles fan, even though he's wearing a Seahawks hat. Don't let him fool you.
Mm-hmm.
You're going Coker on the other side. You
I
like the yards better than receptions?
I do like the yards better than receptions.
I got him at 38.5 on Sleeper.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll go Coker here. Where is he at? Coker, 38.5. And then I'm going to pair him. What's Baker at? Baker's at 228. That seems incredibly low. I know this defense is pretty good. Seth, any weather issues in this game? This game's in Carolina. I imagine it's good. I think
there could be rain in Carolina.
Yeah. No. It's going to be 60 degrees. Sunny.
YK, give us that like and sub. Helps us out. Where are we at? So I'm going to go Baker over 228, guys. No one likes that?
I think it's fine.
Okay. I'm going to play that one right there, Jordan. I'm going Coker, 38.5, Dak, 245. Not going to go too crazy. Just try to get some plays going here, right? Got more comments. Yeah, Seth, can you answer that question there from Samuel Marshall, please? Never mind. Okay. Jordan, for the next game, Jordan?
Buffalo at Cleveland. I'll be honest. I didn't even look at this game. I have no interest in this game at all. Trent, you probably feel differently. You always like the Buffalo game, so.
I'm just going to man, but yeah, you got a tough defense against the run. What do we got here? If T can't go, what two of those flex guys do I take?
Egbuka and Terry.
I think he's just, it sounds like YK that you really don't want to play Terry at all. And I get it being an Eagles fan. So like, where's your gut telling you to go? Like, what are you wanting?
Igbuka's for sure the play. Igbuka's for sure the play. Then, yeah, if you have to find a second, then, yeah, I don't know.
Listen to your heart. And also give us a like and sub. Oh my goodness. He doesn't play. Yeah, I hope he plays, Samuel. I really hope he plays for your sake. Please ask for help if you need help. Yeah, Jordan, I can move on from here. I don't
All right, what do we got?
After my last tight end call, I'm not going to throw Dawson Knox or Kincaid in there.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, Puka deleted his tweet already.
Really?
It says,
Smart guy.
it was just a lack of awareness, just frustration.
Smart guy.
So yeah, you guys are right. I read that wrong, but
Yeah, he needs to. I don't want to buy winning is more important. Where are we going to?
He doesn't want to, but winning is more important.
Samuel wants to know what Puka tweeted. Puka tweeted. What do you have it pulled up, Jordan?
Something about him complaining about.
I was wrong. Appreciate you, Stripes, for your contribution. LOL.
Okay, all right.
So, okay, Seth, like, does Justin Jefferson get there this week? Like, I feel like this number's too low on Jefferson. 55.5 in this.
55.5 seems stupid low, right? But I don't know.
In this matchup against the Giants, like, they're a good spot for wide receivers. McCarthy's looked better.
But this is where Jefferson McCarthy just implodes. Like, this is like,
yeah, but like,
he dropped the TD. He dropped 2 big passes last week. Jefferson bounced back, calling it now. Like, it's not going to help anyone in playoffs, though. You're probably out if you have Jefferson, but
I mean, I hit the Jefferson 55.5 yesterday. I think it's too low. I don't, just where I'm at. Like, I don't know. I had to in this matchup. It's just an easy click for me. So.
Imagine having a career game like that from Puka, then deleting your Twitter. I'm sure someone went in there and they're like, "Dude, get rid of the Twitter."
No,
like his agent's just
Twitter. No, he just deleted.
Oh, he just did the tweet. Just the tweet. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
His agent's like, "You're an idiot."
Yeah, and they're not wrong. Did I miss the Isaiah Likely and Mark Andrews talk? We have not gotten there yet. Okay, and then Captain Moist Beard back in the house. Where have you been, my fellow Cowboys fan? I got to be careful what I put up here, but he's willing to, be his next.
You got to be careful what you say. That could be the next clip.
Exactly. So I can't say I blame you, Moist Beard. Where are we at here? We're at Giants.
Yeah, Giants Vikings. I like Jefferson's number.
I got him at 54.5 on Sleeper, Jordan.
I don't know. I think you should do it, but
I feel like Seth should just talk us away from every single play, and he'd look like a genius. Just be like, "No, you guys are stupid," and everyone would be like, "Yeah," as long as it didn't take up too much time. Smart. Yeah, that's debatable. Like JJ at 188.5. I don't know if I want to do that one, but I'm kind of tempted to do the JJ 14.5. Moist Beard, how do you feel about JJ McCarthy? Puka has a. I don't know what that means.
Just hey, Trent. Just
FYI, click on when that guy comments.
Yes. When the guy in the green
glutton
polo
for punishment.
We know.
Not good. Okay. What else we got here in this game? We can keep going, I guess.
Yeah. If you want to move on, we can move on. I like Jefferson.
Yeah. Also, guys, our live will be a little bit different next week. We're not going to be going Christmas Eve. We're going to discuss it. Sign up for the Dudes letter at www.thefantasyfootballdudes.com, and I will, we'll let you know when we're going live.
YK, saucy, dart, go dart.
Oh, dart versus miss. Yeah. See, we got to keep the kicking lines going, right? Like Moistbeard's been gone. I think he's been deer hunting or something. I can't remember what it was he said. Me and Seth are going quail hunting tomorrow, Captain Moistbeard. So
yeah, we
next
are
game.
Where's Moistbeard live at? Where's Moist Beard live?
Florida, I
Trent?
believe. I thought he said Florida. I did send him a hat.
Tampa.
You could deer hunt.
He's
You
gotta be
could
a
deer
Tampa
hunt in
guy.
Florida.
There's got to be
There's
deer hunting
somewhere.
in Florida?
State.
I feel like he's from Florida. I got his. He won a hat, so I sent him an address, guys. If we get the 10 likes on YouTube, we'll be giving out some of the dude script hats. I'm pretty sure Moist Beard's wearing it right now. So just give us the 10 likes.
He's in Texas.
Okay,
Trent.
so
Florida.
perfect. What
Yeah,
part of
that
Central
makes way
Texas
more
again?
sense.
It does. It does.
Are you like
I've
a-
sent a lot of hats out, and it's like usernames. So like I don't know. Like I can't
Yeah, like
argue
we're
with
in
that being Evan.
Texas. What's Central Texas? Like, is that considered like
West of
the Odessa
Austin.
area? Yeah. Well, yes. Hunting crocodiles.
Yeah, my
yes.
bad.
That's why I
My
said
bad,
wrestling
May.
crocodiles.
Well, right there, May Dalashimi. Give us a like and give us a sub. Thanks, man. Boas,
Boas?
yeah, boa snakes, yeah.
West of Austin. So is that close to like Odessa area?
Told you
Like
west
the,
of
like
Austin.
Yeah.
Is that
Chiefs
close to
defense a good
Odessa?
play. You like the Chiefs defense, Jordan?
who they playing? They're playing the Titans? Yeah,
The-
probably.
Captain Moistbeard said Seth is smart AF, whatever that means. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I am smart.
And handsome.
I know. Thank you.
Sorry,
I don't give up my phone
Okay.
number though.
Yeah. So yeah. Where are we at here, Jordan? We are off the rails, which is I'm totally
Oh.
fine with going off
Oh,
the
you
rails
said
as long as the
west. You
chat's
said-
going off the rails.
Moistbeard, you said west of Austin. Like, isn't Odessa west of Austin? So okay, not that far west apparently.
No, he
I
said he's
have-
West
I-
Austin,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I know. I thought
Wow. Brian said, I was playing basketball tonight instead of watching Rams Seahawks. That game as drunk as the highlights made it look. I was told those were two top tier defenses. It was as drunk as you think. Yeah. Samuel, Trent, why are you hiding your hairline? I don't
And
know. I
he
just
is.
like this. I just like this.
No,
Santa,
that's
you know,
receding. LeBron.
basically. I don't know if it's receding. I do have a widow's peak, though. Maybe it is.
LeBron.
I'll wear it this way. But I kind of like
LeBron,
that
but
Santa
not the
candy
king.
cane.
Ooh. Yeah, don't wear it like that either.
Yeah.
Trent, I think you should go more Rambo. That'd be your style.
Yeah. Should I take
All
my
right.
shirt off? Okay.
Yes.
should we go
Okay.
hit the next game here?
Yeah. Hit the next one.
Cincinnati at Miami. Man, the line's moved a bit here, but I'm gonna go. Do I leave it? What do we think here? Do we think the line is too far gone on Chase here? I'm gonna give Chase over 80s. What do you have on Chase, Trent?
What do I have on Chase here? Going to Bengals. Seth, go ahead and read those comments. Chase, I have 86.5.
Okay, I'll give Jamar Chase over 86.5 as a best bet.
Interesting.
You're going 85.5. Okay, I'll play that with you.
86.5. Yeah, whatever you have. The lowest you have.
84.5 on the H-N line receiving yards. 116.5 rushing and
That
receiving.
cannot be right. 84.5 receiving yards?
I said 84 rushing yards, 116 rushing and receiving.
Okay, I thought. I
What,
heard
what do you?
something else.
And then 29.5 receiving yards. I might go the receiving yards. Jordan talked me into that.
I think
Bro,
I
I
would lean
didn't-
the
I didn't
receiving
mention
yards.
there.
Yeah.
I would lean the receiving yards. Yeah.
They bench Tua because he's trash.
Oh, yeah. What do we got? What else we got in this game here? Viewers at 179.5. Does that seem kind of tempting?
No.
Like, or is it just like we don't
I'm
know?
not playing that guy. Trent, come on.
No, Trent. Trent,
rookie
just
in his
stop.
first
I don't
game,
know.
you're gonna
The
play his
Bengals
line.
are bad. Bengals are bad.
Waller over
Samuel
27
Marshall
and
could
a half.
throw 80 yards versus the Bengals, probably.
No.
Waller over
Seems
27
like a
and a
smart
half
guy.
yards.
Darren Waller's going to get hurt in this game.
Yes, but the Bengals are the worst in the NFL history against tight ends.
Is it really? Is it really that bad?
Seth, it's like crazy bad. Okay, look at this.
I haven't seen that.
Have you not been paying like how bad they are against tight ends?
No, I seriously haven't heard that yet.
I'd heard they're
surprised
bad.
by
I
it.
didn't know it was worst
They're the
ever,
worst.
though.
Okay. So the Bengals give up 15.6 fantasy points per game to tight ends. The next one is now the Steelers at 11. Okay. So the gap from the Bengals to the Steelers is 4.6 fantasy points. The gap from the Steelers down to like the bottom, the next bottom is like 4. So it's like the gap from 11 to 4.3 is what? 5.7. And the gap from like 4. Yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is the gap's humongous from 4.5 points from the Bengals to the Steelers. And then it's like all the way to the bottom when you go the next 4 points, from like tight ends giving up.
That's crazy.
You go to like the Falcons is the next one at like the third least. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
They're historically bad. They are historically bad against tight ends. Look at what they like. Just go to their game logs against tight ends. It's crazy.
I'll look it up.
Yeah. Moist periods. Yes, likely and Andrews failed in like the best matchup possible.
And then Samuel said, have you seen how bad Arch Manning is? Yours was barely better than that. I guess so. I think Seth is probably getting some water or something because his voice is cracking from that win. All right. Next one we got here, Jordan.
We got Casey at Tennessee. I have no interest in this game. So for me, it's a move on game. I don't know if you have anything in this game you're interested in trying.
No, I don't. Someone said something about playing Chiefs defense. I don't think they play as good not having anything to play for.
Yeah, I just don't know what to expect from the Chiefs in this game.
Yeah. Exactly. If I'd have made a likely Mark Andrews short, they would have popped off for sure. This is like the first year I haven't drafted Mark Andrews, and thankfully. So yeah. I take it you saw my Kobe Parkinson short. That was painful. Where are we at here, Jordan?
All right, I got Jets at Saints. Not a lot I like in this game either. I don't really know. Like, to be honest, like at this point, like in this game, like I'm probably just at this point in the season, I just want to target games. I know that they're playing. Like the Bengals is kind of different for me, just because I think that they're trying to end the season on the right note with the Burrow. But I don't know. Some of these games are real ugly, and I have no interest.
You don't like AD Mitchell either? He's been a little bit of a bright spot. 40 targets in the last,
Yeah, but I mean, you got Brady Cook at quarterback. Like, I don't know.
You don't like Shuck? 218.5. I
have no interest in Tyler Shuck.
He's hit that, I think, 4 of his last 5. I'm going to go Shuck. Up Chuck. 240. He's kind of running a little bit. 24.5 rushing yards. I'll do that. Do Shuck 24.5. What else we got here? Also good. I got a little bit of a Christmas movie Mount Rushmore. I'm thinking Christmas movie. People who annoy you in Christmas movies. No, characters who annoy you in Christmas movies. What I'm thinking are Christmas movie villains. I think we can go. I think I have a decent list. Something like that. Most annoying Christmas movie characters.
That is all you.
Aaron was at the game last week in New Orleans. He said it was electric, so he's all bought in on Shaq. I think he has a jersey. Next one.
All right, we got Jaguars, Broncos. I guess BTJ over 46.5. I don't mind that. He's looked pretty good since he came back from injury. Other than that, there's not a whole lot like in this game.
Man, that one still makes me nervous, though.
The BTJ?
Yeah, but I think it's fine.
I mean, it's 46.5. I think this Broncos secondary is a little more beatable than what people think. He had 7 and 6 targets the last 2 weeks. So, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything else in this game you guys like. I don't really like.
No, I'm not. I think I'm kind of staying away there. You don't like Cortland Sutton at 54.5?
I think it's okay.
I just think they're in the similar situation. Like the guys aren't getting the targets I want. And I think some
Well, I
of,
think
if not one or some of the Jaguars guys are going to go over their line. I just don't know which ones it is. Like, does that make sense? Like,
is
I feel like
Pat
there's so
Bryant
many.
playing? Yeah, he's a full participant in practice. Like Franklin's role was so much better with Pat Bryant out last week. So yeah, I must stay away from the Broncos receivers.
Okay. Yeah, Kevin Moisebeard like really likes Seth. Samuel said he
Plays.
saw Tyler Shuck in the rec center once at Oregon. I doubt he even went to Oregon. Parker Washington game. Aaron was looking for a Hainer jersey in New Orleans. What's the next one we got here?
Cardinals and Falcons. I think McBride like 77.5 is interesting.
We got here
I don't know.
27.5 Parker Washington over under. It's not a terrible one there.
What about Pitts
Like-
over 48.5? He's gone over in his last 3 games.
Drake London's playing, but I don't know if
Yeah.
He said 51.5, Jordan.
48.5. Yeah, I don't know. The Drake London stuff just muddies things. I don't know. I feel like I'm sure as people go, I don't know where to go in this game. Maybe Brissett over. No, I don't know. What? I do think I probably like the McBride receptions, but I don't know.
Okay. I don't hate Pitts 51.5 receiving.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's
Moisebeard
anything.
maybe. I don't know.
All right, we got. Yeah, you saw what Aaron said. He's going all in on McBride.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow that. What do we got? What do I got McBride on? His receptions are 7.5. Wow. Aaron, what do you have him at? And then Jack said, okay, flex spot still haunting me. Need some advice. Who to start? Tony Pollard, Jefferson, Estime, Michael Carter, Jerry Jeudy. I'm not playing Michael Carter. I would play Jefferson. Seth, pick one there, Seth.
Okay. Tony Pollard has had 2 good games in a row.
Against Chiefs,
Jefferson.
doesn't care.
Oh my gosh.
Jefferson.
That's a lot of guys here, man. I think Jefferson, though.
It's got to be. Justin Jefferson or Audric Estime in the same sentence. Yes, it's Jefferson.
Yeah, it's Jefferson. And then, like, if you really have to, it's Pollard after that. Don't even think about the other guys.
Yeah, Aaron has 7.5. McBride, Trent. It's just 7.5 is going to be the number.
That's so high, but I'll get beat up with Aaron. That's fine. Oh, whoa. How many plays do I got in here? I got way too much. Okay. All right. Thanks, Jack. Okay, Jack said my buddy Trace needs a decision, Hollywood or Monungai. I'm not going to help Trace unless he wants to hop on.
Yeah, I'm not helping him either because he's playing me in this game.
No, he sounds like a tool. I don't know who he is.
Yeah, probably about 5'3", too.
I would take receptions or yards at 77. Thank you, Aaron. Is that the last game, Jordan?
No, we got a couple more. We got Pittsburgh at Detroit. I have a best bet in this game.
Ooh.
Man, it moved a little bit. I'm going to give it anyways. Amon-Ra St. Brown over 84.5 receiving yards. What do you have, Trent, on there?
What do I have on what? I want to get on, who'd you say?
Amon-Ra. ASB, what do you have?
80.5. Seems a little high.
Oh, you have 80.5?
Yeah, what do you have?
84.5.
I'll go with it then.
Trent, this is not, it's not high. Trent, they're playing the Steelers. He's gone over in the last 3 games he's actually played. He's gone over. He's had 18-9. I'm not going to count the Thanksgiving Day game with Green Bay where he didn't play. but like 18, 9, 13, 12 targets in his last 4 games. He's played the whole game. Like, the guy's a target machine. The Steelers defense, I think, is not very good, and they have to win. Like, this is a must-win game for the Lions. Every game is. So, you have 80.5, Trent? 80.5 on the monitor?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm letting it.
I'll give out 80.5 then.
I'm letting it fly here. I got Jefferson at 54.5. Shuck at 24.5 rushing yards. Pitts over 51.5. McBride over 7.5 receptions. And Amon-Ra St. Brown 80.5. That is a 16.82 multiplier. I'm going to put that in right there. Moist Beard's telling him to flip a coin on Gadsden or Waller. I think I'd go Waller over Gadsden. What do you think, Jordan?
Yeah,
I'm going. I'm going to go Gadsden. But yeah, I think
Aaron said 80. Aaron said 80 is free money. Guys, if you have not subbed, give us that
game's
sub.
That game's in Detroit too. Like, I mean, it's
Detroit, the Electric City, they say.
Detroit is just must-watch football, man.
I don't know if there's anything else in this game. Gainwell receiving 27.5 is
What's
not
JMO's
bad.
line?
JMO is 69.5 is what I have.
That's kind of high. I feel like
he's gone over in his last 3 games. I mean, he's had big games.
Yeah, but I mean, if we look historically on his trend with ASP, he's not like, but recently he's been good.
I do like Gainwell receiving, but next game, we're getting close. Let's go Las Vegas at Houston. There's nothing I like in this game. Nico Collins' number is pretty low, 61.5 is low.
That is low.
They may not need to throw the ball here at all.
No.
Try on anything you like in the
No, I just Ewers doesn't like or Captain doesn't like Ewers either. No,
I think Ewers is not as bad as you guys think. For what it's worth.
Yeah, well,
I don't think he's as bad as he is think either, but we'll see.
Well, like Samuel said, he's just a little bit better than Arch Manning. I have a really good list for everybody there that wants to wait for that. It's pretty good. Christmas.
Well, let's finish. We got one more game.
Okay.
One more game.
I got
to get to it.
I got it locked in. I'm locked in.
Sunday night game. New England at Baltimore. I think Drake May passing is the only thing that I like.
You don't like Henderson? I think I'm going with Henderson. We've been doubting him way too long.
Yeah, go ahead. Go with Henderson.
And I got to figure out something else there. I'll go May passing yards. I think we get a May bounce back. Man, Moist, what do we think about Mark Andrews here? I'm going to go, just for Moist, should I throw Tyler Loop in here? 1.5 field goals made. Fruit Loop.
Go for it, Trent. Whatever floats your boat, Trent.
Anything else? Anyone got anything else in there? Is that it?
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Hunter Henry's just boom or bust, Samuel. Like, he could be pretty good. I think he's as good as anyone. I was really high on Parkinson. He did nothing. I don't dislike Henry. He could pop here this week. Okay, you don't think anything about Mark Andrews, so that hurts. And you seem like I think I thought everybody from Florida liked Mark Andrews. Yeah, it's true. All right. So Christmas. I think I'm going to title this here, guys. I'm going to title this Annoying Christmas Characters is Mount Rushmore. So I got 4 of them. And my first one, I'm kind of back and forth here on the first one. But I'm between Buzz on Home Alone or Uncle Frank. I think I have to go with Uncle Frank just for the fact that I probably get compared to Buzz a lot. I think people would say, like, if they, Buzz, people might think similar. I am. And maybe that's why. Maybe it's just that, we're both kind of alphas of our family, I would say. So I'm gonna go Buzz. Is,
no.
I'm gonna go the uncle. The uncle doesn't pay for anything. He's a mooch. He always wants free stuff. He grabs the pizza without paying for it. He complains about the traveling. He complains about how there's no wake-up call to get up on the second one. So I got to go with the uncle. What's the uncle's name there on Home Alone? Uncle Frank. Yeah, everybody has an Uncle Frank. You probably don't like your Uncle Frank. And then the know-it-all kid from Polar Express, absolutely annoying. He reminds me of a coworker. Yeah, the McCall. Yeah, that cousin is awful. Are you talking about Culkin? Are you talking about the guy with the glasses, moist beard? That kid's kind of annoying too, but he's just a kid. It's hard to dislike a kid always. I'm going with Uncle Frank on Home Alone. Know-it-all on Polar Express who has the glasses. Super annoying. I used to like Polar Express. The more I watch it, the more I'm like, it seems more like a Halloween movie. But so I got those two. And then I have, who was the other one I had there? Where'd it go here? Man, that one just slipped my mind. Third, I have The Boss on Christmas Vacation. Give him the jelly of the month. I feel like a lot of people don't like, their Cousin Eddie. I get compared to Cousin Eddie a lot as well. So I go with Cousin Eddie. And I feel like most of these are just Home Alone. You could throw the Grinch in there. The last one totally slipped my mind. I don't know if anyone has any character in a Christmas movie that just drives them up the wall when they watch it. I don't know who Zoe DeChanzel is. Seth, do you know who that is?
No. That's not ringing a bell to me.
Anyways. Man, tell me who that is, Zoe, who that is. I don't know who that is. I can't think of my last one. It'll hit me at the end. Oh, yeah. No, the neighbor on Jingle All the Way. Yeah, Lincoln brought it up. Yes. Not Arnold, the neighbor. The neighbor annoys me on Jingle All the Way. Is it Ted or Ned? Or is that the reindeer that the mom pets? I'll look it up right now. Sorry. I thought this one was pretty good. I was kind of hitting it. Ted Malton on Jingle All the Way. He's super annoying. He's always trying to get with Arnold's wife the whole time. I don't know how you can't like Arnold in that movie. The girl from Elf, yeah, the scene didn't bother me, but maybe it did to some people. Sorry, I still think Elf's a classic. Lincoln, I didn't think the acting was that bad. He had Sinbad on the other side. I don't know if there's any other ones. Maybe that was just a bust of what I had there. Yeah, I agree, Ryan. That's why I wear the headband. Actually, I don't wear this anywhere but on the pod. Seth, you got anything here? You got like a top two? It bothered you. It's so terrible.
What's the mayor in in the real first live action Grinch, right? That guy's annoying.
I think that's a good one.
Probably right. Like, I think it's hard to get real outside. I could honestly say that Kevin's mom is annoying.
I think Kevin's mom belongs on the list.
Him. It's like forcing him to apologize. Like, honestly, if someone embarrassed me like that, like in Alone 2, during a Christmas concert, I'd shove him too, and I wouldn't apologize either.
Oh yeah, no, and he's doing the lights behind his head. Like I get it.
Like, and my mom's you apologize. I'm like, no way.
Yeah, and care. Buzz definitely got away with everything, right?
Yeah, I mean, he turned around and said, "Beat that, trout sniffer." Come on, bro. I get it. You.
Yeah, no, the mom absolutely. Yeah, man.
It's the mom. Yeah. She's the worst character in both movies.
Yeah, I think you're right. And Captain's agreeing with you as always, man. I think Seth needs to talk more. Dario, give us a sub. We are getting our get back in the playoffs.
Dario.
I don't know.
Trent stuff on purpose, but he doesn't.
Seth, you got anyone else besides the mayor? I think the mayor's good. I think Kevin's mom's good.
Oh man,
you could throw Kevin's whole family as most annoying characters ever.
Yeah, like you could go. Man, like I was just watching, like you could say, man, I don't even know. Like I want to say like Clark Griswold, but like he's not really annoying,
No,
like
it's Christmas with the Cranks. That neighbor that's like making him put Frosty up the whole time. That guy's the worst.
That guy. What's his name?
I don't know, but he's annoying as anything. So I don't know. I thought
Dario a Rams fan. Get out of here.
Probably. I'm surprised you aren't like the elf supervisor who like rats him out that he's not an elf, Seth. That's not a bad one.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Store manager and elf. I don't the Polar Express hobo. I hated that guy. He was rude. So, anyways, I think that kind of does it. I doubt Jordan has anyone because
No,
he
it's
just doesn't get
not-
annoyed
yeah,
very easy. Doesn't
no.
get annoyed
It's
easy
not
at
his
all.
genre, you know. It's
I
not
just
a
don't watch. Yeah,
dry
like at Christmas.
romance.
Yeah, it's just you guys definitely watch way more Christmas.
No,
movies
well,
with
give us your
kids
most
than
annoying
I do.
Hallmark characters, Jordan. Like I'm sure there's a.
I don't
a
watch
list. Are you a
Hallmark
Hallmark
movies.
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Like we're just trying to get to know you a little bit. Like, sorry.
I watch like TV shows, Trent. I don't watch movies really.
Hallmark is a channel, though. That's. I think you consider that a TV channel.
Yeah, I
right?
don't have. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Seth, is that wrong? I think
Hallmark's
I think
a
No,
channel?
but like I watch like series and like TV shows and like I don't know.
yeah. We went over that
Brooklyn
last week.
Nine-Nine.
We went over that last week, Moist, and I absolutely agree that it's a Christmas movie. Yeah. So, all right. I think that does it, guys. Give us those likes. Give us those subs. Been fun as always. Gonna have a little different live next week.
Christmas
Stay tuned.
episode next week.
Yeah, a little Christmas episode. It's gonna be earlier. Not sure how much better information will be, but we will see you then, guys. Have a Merry Christmas if you don't hear from us till then. And as always, guys, take.
Hey, The Wire's a good show. Moist Beard, Wire's good.
All right. Peace.